I don't know if any of you guys are aware of some of these types of games, but Sega in the house, bitch. That's what we're gonna say here. We're gonna play a little game called Super Monkey Ball, one of my all-time favorites. Back in when I got my first job in 2001, the reason I got the job was so I could buy a Gamecube, and then I bought this game. So that's the story behind this and how this became a favorite of mine. I tried expert mode just briefly ago and realized the fucking agonizing experience I was about to be in for, and it would just be like getting to the second level. And that's how deep that was. This game's tough. A little monkey and a blimp in search of dull-flavored bananas. Is there anything more arousing? Calm down. Have a sip of beer. Calm yourself down. A little too boned up on a fucking Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday, am I right? Call me Mr. Boned Up. Could it ever be enough for this fucking aroused man? Probably not. He can't get enough. Rock hard like Spider-Man when he gets himself into a jam. It's the only thing that brings him to arousal. It's been so many complicated years of despair and sorrow for this young news reporter. Okay, we're gonna get to the end of that level too. Good riddance. You see how good I am? You see like how I'm kind of good at shit. And this is kind of this is damn near nonsensical. I have watched speedrunners play this game and just knock themselves off the cliff to avoid having to do this, but I'm not that guy. I kind of do shit till the end because I'm a fucking man of brilliant proportion who knows the difference between right and wrong, and the wrong thing to do right there would be to fuck that up. Ooh, I got an idea. I know how to see that? The goal is up here. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you a little trick. I know how to... Oh, there was something down here. Well, I fucked that up. The problem with this game, is that, granted, I'm not gonna call this modern as it was 2001, but there's something called, running out of lives that happens, and, this game, you can run out of lives, and this is one of those games where it's like, how the fuck are you gonna design this game and tell me I'm gonna run out of lives? Given the, very complicated nature of this game. That was a really tough shortcut to take. My controller, I may have programmed it on the emulator to be a little bit, I don't know how to gauge the sensitivity of the joysticks, and, I'm working at it, okay? God, fuck. Just let me have a fucking hard penis. Fuck. Can I at least have that? Or is this gonna just be some shit that matters? No! And we are on level 6, and we have already kind of struck a little bit of a... Here we go. No, you stupid... You're gauging the timing. It appears that I'm moving the little guy in the ball, and the fact is that I'm not. I'm tilting the stage to dictate the direction he goes. Oh man, and they have a remake of this game too that's unlimited lives. Some of the levels having a timer on it that's a fucking sadistic when you start going into the higher levels of this game. It's that makes me sick. You're telling me I got 35 seconds to finish some of the levels that are on it, and it's no, that's not happening. And I beat a couple of them when I was a teenager. who... I stopped playing video games when I was about 16 or 17. I was more interested in, like, girls beating off, smoking weed. So, like, video games did take a backseat in my life for a few years back there. So... But this was still my jam, and to this day, like, I'm kind of like a huge, this has like a challenge that I feel is very, like, when I beat shit that I can't pass, like, I feel like great after. It's a very rewarding experience. That's what I meant to say. This shit. Stop flashing screen. Dude, we're gonna get out of this too. We're gonna see if we can... I don't want to do all this. It's not that I'm being lazy, it's just that, like, you don't get anything for finishing that. And this is one of them. Beautiful. And if the controller isn't perfect, what I know about Super Monkey Ball is, it's known for, like, pristinely perfect controls. This, when played on, like, an actual console, which I'm not playing it on, I'm using an emulator, like, the controller is tight. And that's mainly what this game is known for, is just being so perfectly, like, balanced, as in, like the balancing ability and everything, and how you use the controller. I don't know how else to say it, aside from the controllers are designed perfectly for a game such as this, which requires perfection.
We're gonna go ahead and beat this level? How about that? You like that? We're gonna go ahead and beat it, and that's gonna do. So, you can call me Wet Bonk Bazooka all you want. At the end of the day, it's just casually beating off to a little guy in a tiny ball who has shit to say. So, and it's because my name is Michael Irvin. If I could be somebody, like, very special, it would be Michael Irvin. Maybe Barry Sanders, I guess. And that's just the football world. I guess I could be a quarterback. Who would I be, though? Mark Rippon? Something like that. Or is it Brett Rippon? Who really gives a fuck?
Just a
boosted up fucking Brett the Boner breakfast bagel.
something yeah. And I know it's like 4 continues, but it's 3 lives each. This game, I hereby am going to say it, this is impossible to beat. If anyone, like, actually, like, and I'm saying gets through expert mode, and then there's 2 other modes after, like, the master and, like, another one called, like, advanced. The first one is advanced, the next one is master mode, and the fact that you even got through expert mode strikes me as insane. You're an insane person. And I've played the other stages on the modern version of this. That's made a little bit easier. And unlimited lives, though, and it was, even as I was playing it, I was like, and it took hours and hours. Like, I'll get better and better. That's what I think having lives does, is it just makes you not even try to, like, improve your skill, because you have to start at the beginning each time, and no one wants to do that, so... And, I did beat the game, and I'd be like, whoever beat this, like, with only, like, the 5 continues, 3 lives each, so 15 lives, is one sick fuck. And I've watched people do it, and it's always like these really dorky dudes, and I'm just like, yeah, of course it is. Like, and you're probably sick in the fucking head too, and like, yeah.
And it's like they wear beanies on their heads that make me go, you strike me as the type that makes pipe bombs with your free time. And it is. No one else is going to get this good at this game. This, I don't know if, this level here, can I skip a whole part by going like this? Oh god, because this is my kryptonite. This level is my kryptonite. On expert mode, it's level 7 where you do this. On an even thinner bridge, which is why I picked like intermediate mode or whatever. And the timer is 45 seconds. That's where I kind of been coming through with, like, on like the time and everything. It's a whole. I'm trying to skip a part of the level. With this whole round thing, I'm using sensitive controls on an emulator. So I want to, or should I just try to complete it like a regular person? I guess it's not the it's 60 seconds, it's the 45. Dude, if hence emulation, where you don't get like the full game experience, like I know a lot of people use emulators. If the controller is based on pressure sensitive like joysticks and stuff like that, if you don't have that synced up perfectly, like for a game like this, it's like, ooh, that's crucial. Oh god, you stupid mime. You stupid masturbating lime of the darkness of the night, who eats pies like a mime would. And I know it does look like take your time more, and it's just really hard to explain how via emulation and everything, like the controller, but the fact that and someone's getting genuinely upset, and it's me, myself. It's like, sometimes I just want to cry. I can't. I want to go to Burger Cube. I want to win and get to the next level and go to the Burger Cube. And I want to dance where all those other monkeys are. But I can't get to the diner. I can't get to Burger Cube. It's because I can't beat the level, and it's because fucking... just a fucking thick penis scooting on a thin ice, like, if that's what you want to call the level design. And if I and this is one time, sometimes when you play video games, this would be the mode where I would like press pause, stop, and I'd come back to it in like 20 minutes after like getting some vape back as a kid, so doing some weed. When I was 16, I was still able to be like, I can just smoke weed and chill without having like atrocious panic attacks from the drug itself that everyone calls you a pussy if they find out that you've been having them. And they say, you just haven't been smoking good weed. You need to hang out with people more like me who know where the good stuff is. And then you just go, I don't quite think that's the case. Look at that. Big old floppy clown penis up in this bitch, beating level after level after level as a man living in sin and despair, you fat sack of shit. So this is about chasing the goals. You'll skip a few levels if you go get the green one or the red one. This isn't what this is about. This is about me just showing you like how cool I am, how I know about games like this. I'm fucking BA for badass. That's right, you fucking pussies. Look at this. And to be honest, I think, like, is this 20 levels? Are we gonna beat this game? Is me and my bonk bazooka gonna fucking pop off all over the ground? Okay, now, how do I get out of this? Okay.
I don't think there's a way around this. Besides probably letting the time wear off. I'm not gonna... Here, just try to find a way to knock yourself off the edge. I don't care. Yeah. Oh, so close yet so far, and nothing else matters. Like Metallica. Or, I mean, Guns N' Roses. They play the famous song called The Four Horsemen. GNR. GNR, the baby. Suck some fucking pussy. Do it with the greats. Do it with me. Do it on a boat. Do it on a plane. Do it on a ship. And do it on a hot air balloon filled with fucking helium. What difference does it fucking make? Tonight is the night. Oh, God. Pushed off the edge. Just like a fucking flabby dumb shit. Use your last continue, fatso. Let's keep going. We're gonna play this to the goddamn end. I'm going to beat this game. And, man, I'm just telling you, you guys are gonna be so proud of me. That's what this is all about. I just need somebody to know that I am like the greatest guy ever, especially at Nintendo. And once you realize that about me, you'll be locked into the next thought process of, like, whatever worship, religion this is and shit. Scoot around the side of this. Treat it like it was a hockey rink. Go around. Yes, Penis Magoo coming through. You know me, Dr. Achu. Okay, this is just gonna be through this dumb shit. Whatever, bro. Do this. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say. Interesting choice, because some of the difficulty on some of these levels, like, goes up and then it goes down. Like, it really... Interesting choice that you would fluctuate in that manner. I know about this level. Ride them waves up there, bitch. Then do this.
No! No, everything I've worked for in my life, my college education and my tuition! I'm gonna be in debt forever!
That's right, bitch. Ooh, and now we're getting complicated. This is where is there a way to get over there without really having to do anything? Something tells me there's a way to get over there without having to, like, actually, like, fucking perform this. Did I see two exits? Or, like, how about get the fuck out of my way? God damn! And the sniffing, it's the dry fucking air and the weather. Like, when the humidity levels go down and the air starts drying up, you start to sniffle like a bargain bin. Like a bargain bin bitch. Who spends a lot of his free time playing a little too much bingo. You fucking pussy. We got to floor 25. Floor 25. Unlimited lives. If this was like something that it should be, then I mean, things would be smarter. But nothing. So we're gonna enter our name. We're gonna enter our name real quick because we got into the Super Monkey Ball Hall of Fame. And my name is F-U. Okay. And it's because I'm a badass like that. Y'all already know me. I'll see you at the next one. I want to play some guitar and some bass guitar.